Politics. Have you ever experienced an awkward or uncomfortable conversation with your friends or family members about the subject? Do you recall a joyful gathering that quickly turned dark and divisive? You look around the table and you notice Dad just slipped out the back door to take the dog for a walk. All of those uncomfortable conversations that come with those happy occasions between friends and family. So what will you do when your closest loved one, who holds very different views than you, decides to dive into her strongly held beliefs at the dinner table? Most of us will try to ignore that person and quickly change the subject. Others will decide to go head to head and run the risk of a mass exodus before dessert is even served. But what if I told you you can invite the conversation and enrich the relationship at the same time with your friend or loved one? It's true. It just takes a little intention. At Fierce, one of our main objectives is to provoke learning. Not just the other person's learning, but our own learning as well. And a lot of times, especially when it comes to political views, we enter a conversation trying to prove ourselves right. And this is where we often get into trouble. What if you suspended your own beliefs and focused instead on what you could learn from the other person's views? Enter the conversation with the goal of being different when the conversation is over. Here are a few tips. First, master the courage to interrogate reality. It takes courage to interrogate reality because it can be scary. We may find out we were wrong. We may find out others don't share our opinions or viewpoints. Enter the conversation with the intent of getting curious. So instead of responding by reiterating your own beliefs, practice inviting more from the other person. Say things like, "Tell me more about that." Or, "I see it so differently. Say more about that." And let silence do the heavy lifting. Sometimes the most powerful thing to say is nothing at all. Silence is a tool that you can use to take the conversation deeper, and it allows all parties to process new information and reach new insights. And it can be one of the most challenging non-actions to take. Do not listen to respond. Listen to truly understand. So this year, suspend your own beliefs for just a moment and consider what you could learn by really asking and really listening. That is being fierce. Follow us to learn more ways you can invite the conversation while enriching the relationship.